They get scared. They go, is this going to affect me?
Dr. Andrew Ordon is an internationally recognized top plastic surgeon who practices around the world and right here in our Coachella Valley. Since 2008, he's co-hosted the Doctor's television show, which airs on NBC Palm Springs every weekday at noon and is viewed by over 1.5 million people in 130 countries around the globe. Dr. Ordon has won numerous awards and accolades and is proud to call our desert home, but he does travel extensively. And it was on one recent trip that his life changed and he found a silver lining.
Dr. Ordon, thank you so much for talking to us. You know, first of all, we love that you are a desert resident. You love it here. So we love having you.
Over 20 years now. And I love NBC.
We love to hear that. That is so wonderful. And, you know, I heard some very interesting news, and I'm so glad you're willing to share it with us. Tell us about your personal experience with COVID-19, Dr. Ordon.
This was back in January before the pandemic really hit and we were isolating, etc. I was in Seattle. I realized that the symptoms associated with what I was having was a little different than flus that I've had in the past, specifically the night sweats, fever, and chills that I had at night, and finally this deep-seated cough that I sort of had in the middle of my chest.
So then, being a doctor, a physician, what did you do?
Well, then things started blowing up, and I isolated myself as if I had the flu for the next really 14 days away from my wife, my daughter. We were not taping at that time. I didn't see patients, and I got better. And then last week, I went in locally, Rancho Mirage, at Floor Women's Health in their laboratory. Dr. Jacone, great guy, great colleague. They did my antibody testing. And yes, I tested positive.
Dr. Ordon, out of all of this, your personal ordeal, what has been your silver lining?
The silver lining? Well, if you know, you can beat this. If you do the things that we advocate, if you have underlying medical problems, make sure that you have those under control and, you know, do the things that you can do to boost your immunity, eating right, getting enough sleep, exercising.
Thank you so much, and I am so glad you're doing so well. You look fantastic.
Thank you. Love you, Sandy.